On the day that I'm recording this, it's February 16th. My channel was terminated on February 1st, so yes, this video is slightly overdue, but man, I've been in college. I had like 3 exams and all this craziness like while all my YouTube stuff was going on, so it's been so busy, so insane. So I'm just now getting around to making this video, and it's definitely a video I wanted to make because what happened with all of this was ridiculous. It was unreal. I started making YouTube videos in 2012. Okay, that was so long ago. I was in middle school when I started making videos. I've never received a strike of any kind. I've never gotten a copyright strike, a community guidelines strike, anything like that. I have never gotten a strike at all. Okay, I've never gotten a warning or anything. I've always tried to do things by the YouTube rules. So on February 1st, I got up and I went to school in the morning. There was a couple times during the day when I was like, oh, I want to listen to this song. I don't have Spotify Premium or anything like that, so whenever I want to listen to a specific song, I go to YouTube. I go and I listen to the song. Well, I was trying to open up YouTube on my phone, and it just was like, this user account like is not working or something like that. I was like, oh, it's my internet, because I mean, I have a smartphone, but my service is trash, and my phone is just weird all the time. So I was like, it's just my phone pulling its usual shenanigans, right? So I continue on with my day. I get home. It's like 11 o'clock or something like that. I've been studying in the library for like half the day. So I'm really stressed out. It's been a terrible week, okay? I come home and I was like, okay, I'm going to check the YouTube comments for a little bit, and then I'll get back to work and I'll keep studying. When I go to log in my YouTube channel on my computer, it just says this account does not exist or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it said, but it was something along the lines of this account does not exist. So I'm like, hold up now, what? That's insane. So I go look myself up on YouTube. I type in Phobic Tribe. There's nothing there. My channel's not there. The first video to come up was like a video about Harambe, okay? Like, that's got nothing to do. What? So I'm like, okay, and I was trying to stay calm. I go and I type in the URL for my channel. I look at the URL on my channel, and this is something crazy. It's like, this user has been suspended for deceitful practices and all this stuff. And I'm like, what now? The account has been terminated for like deceitful practices or spam is another one of the things it said. So I'm like, okay. There's no way I got my account terminated without getting any kind of an email or anything from somebody. So I go and I check my email. No email from Google. Went through all of my spam, went through my email inboxes, nothing. In all the inboxes and all the spam and all the categories, I had nothing from Google. I find all of these these Google forums, and it's all these small YouTubers, and they're all saying the exact same thing. They're like, I have never like had a strike. I just post, random little videos. I don't think I've broken any of the rules. Like, this is crazy. Small YouTubers on the Google forums, ranging from probably 1,000 subscribers, and there was all the way up to, there was a guy with 40,000 subscribers, okay? And they were all saying the same thing, which is a little weird that all on the same day, everybody's jumping up and saying that, oh, like my account got terminated, and they're all saying the same thing. They have no email from Google, which you're supposed to have. They have no strikes. They've never gotten any kind of a warning or anything like that. They've had their account for years. The first thing that I go do is there's a special like form that you have to fill out to appeal the YouTube's decision or whatever, right? So the first thing I did was I went there and I said, you have to like list why you think that your channel didn't break any of the rules. So you're kind of trying to prove a negative there, which on its own just really doesn't make a lot of sense. So I was sitting there like, I haven't broken any rules. I mean, like I said, they have not even given me a reason. You would think that if I'm partnered, I should probably be informed, right? When my channel has just been terminated. This channel I've had for years. I just put in the appeal. I can't think of anything I possibly could have done wrong, and I just laid out my case for them. I said, I haven't been spamming videos. I post about 1 video a day usually. I don't spam comments on YouTube, because that was a big thing that everybody was saying. That was the first question on everybody's mind when this came up. Everyone's like, okay, and they weren't just asking me. They were asking the other YouTubers too, like Phobic or other people. Have you been spamming comments on other people's videos? Do you go to PewDiePie's videos and say, hello everyone, it is me, the small YouTuber who has been making videos for forever and everybody should go subscribe to me? And I'm like, no, okay, I don't do that. I hadn't been spamming or anything like that. I said, I don't talk politics on my channel. I don't really talk about other YouTubers just because, this stuff is supposedly against the rules, but like people do it anyway, obviously. I couldn't think of any reason why my channel could have been terminated, and I never got a reason from YouTube for it. And the fact that this all just got taken away from me and I was given no reason, no warning, I didn't break the rules. It was all just taken away from me for no reason was terrifying to me, that this can just happen, that they can just do it. And they can. YouTube is well within their rights to take down any channel they want. And sure, they don't have to give me a reason, but you'd think that they would. In their little outline of like their rules and things like that, they do say that they're supposed to, everyone receives an email if your account is terminated. I have yet to receive an email telling me why my account was terminated, okay? I work 2 jobs. I have YouTube and then I have another job. That's how I make money. That's how I pay for college. That's how I pay for gas. That's how I pay for food. That's how I pay for the games that I'm going to play on my channel. So like, this is a really big deal, having my channel taken down for several days. Okay. I'm freaking out a little bit. So I go to Twitter. I start tweeting it scarce. I go to Reddit, and I make several posts on there on different places. I go to H3H3's subreddit, and I went to Pyrocynical's Reddit account. I went to the YouTube Reddit. I made posts on all of them, and they all gained a decent amount of traction on all of the subreddits. They were at the front page of each respective subreddit for at least a day. They had, like 100 upvotes each, I think. So, I mean, the posts did okay. At this point, I've made all the noise that I can make. I've talked on Reddit and everything. And I will say, on Twitter, there was a guy, I think his @name is @TrustedFlagger. His name on Twitter is Ben the Flagger. And this guy came to me and he said that he's a trusted flagger for YouTube. So it must be maybe part of like their YouTube Heroes program. I'm not exactly sure. But he basically came to me and he was like, look, the metadata on your channel doesn't look like you've broken any of the rules. I dug into the code on my YouTube channel. I'm not exactly sure of the technical stuff, but he went through and he was like, no, this looks clean. Like, it doesn't look like you've done anything wrong. And he says that he'll kind of push it through for me, like give his like seal of approval, stamp of approval, whatever, and try to send it through and expedite the process. At the same time, there was another guy on Reddit. I can't remember his username right now, but I'll be sure to put it in the description. He said that he works for YouTube, and it sounded weird to him. He'd be sure to pass it along and try to expedite the process as well. So all I could do at that point was wait, respond to people on Reddit. That's all I could do. It's terrifying. It's so difficult to wait because, like I said, it was a stressful week already because I had all these exams, and it's stressful for me because my financial stability hangs in the balance. Like, ooh, it's so stressful. So then I waited like 5 days, and then on February 6th, my channel was reinstated, as a lot of you guys already know. And so here's what the email from YouTube says, right? Hi there. After a review of your account, we have confirmed that your YouTube account is not in violation of our terms of service. As such, we have unsuspended your account. This means that your account is once again active and operational. That was the whole thing. That was the entire email. There was no explanation, no apologies for inconvenience. Don't get me wrong, I'm really happy that my account was reinstated and everything, but I was never given a reason or even an apology for this happening. So, I mean, I want to know how their system works. Was this just a computer that flagged my channel for some reason? Is this a human? And all of the people, the guy on Reddit, was very adamant that it is a person who goes through and decides to terminate channels, and that people make mistakes happen, whatever. The point is, I don't know how this mistake happened with so many channels on February 1st. I also don't know how this mistake happened. Like, how did I come up for my channel even to be reviewed? And then if it did come up, what prompted the human being that's supposedly reviewing this stuff to go ahead and terminate my channel and, again, not notify me at all that it was happening? Okay, so I'm a little skeptical about the exact process that YouTube has. I have no proof for what I'm about to say regarding why I think my channel was terminated, because like I said, I haven't been given a reason by YouTube. But as the day went on February 6th, after my channel was reinstated, I started getting copyright claims on like several videos. I got a total of 11 copyright claims in just a couple hours after my channel was reinstated. So it's like, okay, that's kind of weird. Like, I just got all these strikes or not strikes, claims all at once. They're different things. The video, it wasn't like I got claims just from like the Pokemon Company or something like that. Like on all of my Sun and Moon videos, it wasn't anything like that. I got Dishonored videos claimed. I got Tasty Blue videos claimed. Alan Wake videos claimed. Some Pokemon videos claimed. Life is Strange. Okay. Really random stuff. Videos with very varying videos that I've posted a long time ago, recent videos for containing content from all kinds of different companies, okay, have all been striked. 11 of them all at one time on February 1st. So it's bits of the music that got copyrighted, and it says in the email, like, it has this clip of music in the video. So I'm like, what the heck? Like, why did all this stuff not get caught before? Like, if this was like copyrighted material or whatever, and if the company was going to claim them, and it's all different companies, keep in mind, it's not one company that's gone through and claimed all of my different videos. It's different companies who own different copyrights. Like, none of them. It's just so weird. It's such a weird situation. Personally, what I think happened is on February 1st. So YouTube has like a library basically of like songs and things like that are copyrighted, and so their little computer algorithm goes through and detects, oh, this song is here in this video, and so they can be like auto like copyright claimed pretty much for having that music or sound whatever in the video. So what I think happened is on February 1st, when midnight rolled over, whatever, a bunch of songs were put into the YouTube algorithm detection copyright system, okay? And I think because I had all of these videos and things like that with this copyrighted material in it, and I think they all got pinged one after another really in a very short amount of time, and I got 11 copyright claims in such a short amount of time. So then I think that flagged my channel, like, somebody needs to check this out. And personally, I mean, if it worked out like this, and all of my videos did get claimed on February 1st, there's no way that a human reviewed it instantly after that happened and then decided, oh, yep, like, a human did not go through and watch all those videos and then be like, yeah, this dude is doing something weird, and then click terminate, okay? It was a computer. Let's be honest. There's no way it wasn't. A computer is what ultimately decided that my channel should be terminated, okay? Which means the YouTube system is totally messed up. It's completely screwed up. I never got an email notifying me of this. I mean, can you imagine if something like this happened to somebody who relies on it even more than I do? Like I said, I'm a smaller YouTuber, and because I'm a smaller YouTuber, I had less support than, if somebody like PewDiePie will just, for instance, got their channel just terminated, he would have a lot of different places to go for support, just from the community and people making noise and YouTube in general. He would have somebody that he could call. Little YouTubers have no one to contact. You can submit the appeal form, and that's all you can do. You can make noise on Reddit, hope somebody from YouTube sees you on Reddit, sure. And apparently, maybe that helped. I don't know. But I tried calling the YouTube customer service and stuff like that. I went through their business lines because, I'm technically a business and that's partnered with them, right? So, I mean, they should have support for their businesses. I tried calling AdSense, which is, who YouTube like works with for YouTubers to make money off of ads. I tried going through tons of different channels. They have no way of contacting them or talking to a human being. Everything that they have is web-based. So there's nothing that you can get done quickly. Nothing. So this whole thing is so screwed up because my channel was down for a total of 5 days when I had done nothing wrong. I was never told what was wrong with my channel or anything like that. And then they just reinstate it willy-nilly. Oh, everything's fine now. And don't get me wrong, I am grateful that my channel is back. But this never should have happened in the first place. I lost money over it. I lost subscribers over it. I mean, I lost a lot of time over it. I lost sleep. I stressed. It made that whole week of school so much harder for me because I had to sit there and worry, is all of my work just gone down the drain? And the worst part is I couldn't make a video about it to let you guys know. My channel was just terminated. And I mean, okay, what was even made it almost worse is it was like, okay, you know, I just need to get my mind off of this. I'll just go watch some YouTube videos and, you know, go through my sub box and stuff. And I'll watch some of those YouTube videos, you know, to relax a little bit. No, when they terminate your channel, you can't even go look at your subscriptions, okay? You can't log into your account. So I couldn't even go watch the videos that I normally watch on YouTube, man. It was so frustrating. It is unreal that this is how the YouTube system works. That there are people who haven't done anything wrong, whose channels get terminated, and I had to fight to get mine back. And maybe there's some people who aren't confident enough, who are afraid of legal ramifications, because they do use a lot of legal jargon and things like that to try to scare people. YouTube does, to try to scare people from going through these processes and things like that. And so I'm sure there's a lot of people who just take it lying down. And the only reason I got my channel back is because I made a lot of noise and I bothered people, okay? I found people on Reddit and Twitter who could help me. And, you know, I told them my story and they sent it on. I think it's ridiculous that YouTube does not send its creators a notice when something like this happens. It's completely unprofessional on YouTube's behalf not to let me know. Because the faster I know what violation I have committed, the faster I can try to fix it. Because they didn't tell me what I did wrong. They just said, you know, tell us why you did nothing wrong. Like, why you think you did nothing wrong. And, you know, I get accidents happen. Maybe this was a person. But if this was a person, they were not doing their job. They were just going through and clicking terminate on every channel that was flagged. Because if anybody spent any amount of time looking at my channel, they would see that I haven't broken any of the rules or anything like that. Like, there's no basis for my channel being terminated, right? I've never gotten a strike, never gotten a warning, okay? Always been in perfect standing. I'm a partner. I make over the set amount of money for YouTube each week to try to get to ascertain their special privileges for being a partner. So there's supposed to be this system where if you're a partner, you can email this special partner support. Guess how you have to access that partner support? You have to log into your YouTube account, go to a special place on your account, and then you can email them, right? I couldn't access my account, so I couldn't even access the special partner support that is supposed to be there to try to help me. So their whole system is just totally screwed up. YouTube really let me down, and YouTube let you guys down because I couldn't even tell you guys what happened or anything like that. I really appreciate everybody that helped me, but you know, I'm kind of making this video to explain to everybody what happened, why my channel got taken down for a couple days, and you know, this is kind of an indication of what you should do if your channel gets taken down. If you're a small YouTuber and your channel gets terminated, go to Reddit, make noise. Go to Twitter, make noise. Be professional about it, okay? Don't be like a little kid, like, WTF, YouTube being so dumb. They are dumb. They're being freaking dumb, okay? It's a fiddle that everybody's been playing on since the dawn of time to get views on YouTube. Like, WTF, why is YouTube so terrible? And yeah, in a lot of ways, they are terrible. And this is one of the ways. And it needs to be brought to attention. So hopefully by making this video, it'll get a little bit more of the message out there that there's a lot of stuff messed up on YouTube. This system is messed up. The system for trying to appeal to get your channel back and things like that is messed up. Okay? And something needs to be done about it. YouTube just needs to start listening to its creators. Because, frankly, they don't. They don't. I don't think anybody will disagree with that. So thank you guys very much for watching. I'm happy to leave. I'll be sure to leave Ben the Trusted Flaggers in the description. And I will also leave the username of the guy who helped me on Reddit, who works for YouTube, in the description. If anybody needs them, check it out down below. They should be able to help you. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll be happy to answer any questions you guys have down below. And I'll see you guys next time.